Hi, everybody. We are back with another celebrity. We're going to take a look at these two ladies in the industry. There's no reason why I picked them two together. Well, at least there's no reason right now. I just selected two and put them together. So I want to take a look at Doja Cat first, and then we're going to Sweetie and see what we can find. Maybe there is some type of connection. I don't know. We'll find out. Um, but as I began to meditate on Doja Cat, I kept hearing these words, different sentences, different affirmations, maybe different, I don't know, maybe like chanting or just repeated, um, I don't know, babbling or repeated messages. Um, and I heard something like this: It's going to be okay. You're going to be okay. I am okay. I don't know if that's a part of her healing, spiritual work, or is that some training and spiritual homework that she's working on. But I can definitely hear her telling herself to stay centered, to stay focused, and you got it. She's her own cheerleader and her own healer, and she is talking to herself. She is very, very um, strong in the mind. She really knows how to maneuver thoughts. Yeah, a lot of strength up there in the mind. So I do want to say that. Why does she keep telling herself it's going to be okay? I don't quite understand that as of now. But I did pull an oracle for her, and it was full of light. And it could be deceiving. But it was a lot of light, and it was actually like another realm, another level, another place that she is able to go to. So, what I'm trying to say, okay, this is what I'm trying to say. The opportunity has come, and she is able to go to the next level. She's there. She can actually enter the hierarchy of the business now. And it's available to her. She's been watched. She has been investigated. She has been judged. She has been interviewed. She has been looked over. They they are offering her the next level of success. Is there. Her oracle card is abundance. Yeah. And you may say, "Oh, you always say that." Yeah, it's true though. It's true. It's true. And she don't one. I think she knows it. She knows that she has went on this train ride and she has hustled. She is a boss lady. She is doing everything it takes to be successful, and that has caused her to merge in with a group of people who wants to offer her something. There's an offer here. There is abundance here. And inside of the abundance is levels of abundance. But she's definitely at that level. She's made it to the stair. She's been going up the stairs for a while. The only thing about this that made me feel like it was something deceiving about it is because I have her not being ready for it. Like, no, I'm not speaking. I'm not going to say yes. I'm not going to say no. I'm not going to say maybe. I'm not going to the appointment. I'm not answering a phone call. I'm just going to be a listener. I have her ears open and listening to the invitations and opportunities and contracts around her. But I have her in a mute place about them. Yeah. She's thinking about coming out of this abandonment. Like, maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. I get her in this limbo state when it comes to doing things the way she's doing it and being satisfied, or doing it on a higher level and having more success. She's right there in the middle now, in the middle, and she's welcome to go up or down. Why did I say up or down? Yeah, I feel like She's been at this place before. I believe that she's already been asked if she want to level up, if she want to accept this abundance. And I have her in limbo about that decision, not sure if she should do it. And action wise, I have her not making a movement to the people who are offering her things. Yeah. What's about this abundance that does not feel comfortable to her? I don't know. It's something about this leveling up that she's uncomfortable with. But abundance is here to bring her forward. There's some abundance here to put her front and center. And I have her not being sure if this is the right opportunity, abundance, or not. Why? Because she's been approached already to move up. And she didn't do it then. She's considering it now. But she's also successful in her own right now. So let's look a little deeper into that. I have her not making a movement, but I have her making an action, and I don't know if that's somewhere else or this is just indecisive, not knowing if she wants to elevate, because the elevation is how can I say this? This abundance that is available to her is a good thing. It's a great thing. It comes directly from spirit. But is this the time? Is this the right moment? Is this the right wording, the right verbiage? Is those things okay? So you can take this beautiful, positive abundance and how will you work it? Regardless of how it goes, she has abundance without a shadow of a doubt. It's just that who you want to connect it to. So she's really in the process of trying to figure out who to work with and who not to work with. She knows that she has the abundance. She's been offered this abundance before. She didn't take it then. Didn't take it at all. Let's see. Don't want to lose her power. Still want to look and observe to see who the right person is to work with. Still needing to make some decisions in life. She's basically said, I'm not ready yet. Yeah, not ready yet. You know, it's really sad when you get to this point in this industry and you don't even know what's real and what's not, what's safe, what's bad. You just really don't know. And because of that, I have her not receiving the abundance that she desires because she has to think it through. Long thoughts, long meditations. She makes me feel like there's something tricky about this offer of abundance. But I feel positivity as well. Yeah, I really do feel positivity around this. But because of the way she was approached before, I don't have her making a judgment to receive these energies today. So there is some doubt and there is some fear today about receiving abundance. But it is available. She still needs to make some decisions and some choices. She still got to figure out some things. She still had to deal with the disappointments from before. She doesn't want to move forward. With who or with what? This is a beautiful blessing. But she's making me feel like she's not mature enough or she's not ready to accept it. So what I'm trying to say is, if I could put it in my own words, it's almost like Doja Cat is saying, God, you're blessing me too quick. You're blessing me too early. You're giving me too much. You're offering me too much. And I don't know how to maneuver around this type of blessing. Why? because of experiences I have had in the past. And it may sound rude, but there is actually a beautiful, sincere energy around it. Like, I really don't want you to bless me and I mess up. Yeah. There's a humility here that I'm liking about her right now within herself. And at the same time, I keep hearing her say to herself, it's going to be okay. So these are some personal things. She's trying to hold on tight to her identity. She really don't want to lose herself. She doesn't want to lose her power over herself. She don't want to lose her name. I just saw Tina Turner when I said that. She don't want to lose her name. She don't want to lose her image. She don't want to lose what she has created. Yeah. I got her constantly saying, I'm not ready and I'm not mature enough for that abundance. Wow. Not mature enough, not ready, not connected, don't want to lose myself, don't want to lose the images that I created, I don't want to lose my name. This is really, really deep for her. There's a lot of passion in what she is doing. She is a true artist. There's passion in this creation that she has created. This image, this character. Doja Cat is a brand. And when I said it like that, I actually saw motorcycles. Doja Cat. Like this panther type thing I just saw. But it felt like it was moving. It felt like it was a vehicle. I just saw a vehicle. I just saw a panther. And I just saw a brand. Maybe she has other ideas to promote her name. Okay. Right now, let me tell you, I know we done went around the world and back, but hey, that's what we have to do. It's so much air energy here. It is what it is. So first things first, there is offers and a level of abundance because of what she has built so far by herself. She is being looked at to go to a higher place. And there's some fear in there because she's been offered before. Probably like 6 months ago. They're knocking on the door, ready to take her higher. And this time, this moment, this season, there is a healthy abundance available. But because of the previous feelings and doubt and uncomfortableness from before, she's having a hard time seeing that this is blessed, or she's having a hard time believing that she deserves this abundance right now. Why? Because she's still doubtful of herself. She still has some disappointments she needs to release. She's still deciding and learning and gathering ideas on what life path she wants to choose. So because of that, she's pretty much saying, I don't want to take this blessing too soon, too fast, when it's not the right time. I don't want to mess it up. I don't want to. She don't want to mess up. So for that reason, I'm not going to make a movement. I'm going to hold on to who I am because I care so much about Doja Cat. And her name is looking more and more like a brand, as I said. I don't want to lose who I am. I created Doja Cat from the bottom to where it's at today. And I don't want to lose my identity. I don't want to lose this character or this brand. I don't want to lose what I have created. And she did. Definitely did. I don't know. I just saw some drawing. Maybe she can draw or etch or I don't know. I just saw her doodling or something like that. Maybe that's something she did when she was a young girl, early teens. Maybe she liked to draw or just write or just doodle, and created this image of Doja Cat, this character. Because this Doja Cat, Now I just saw her as animated, like an actual comic book, or I just saw a movie. I just saw an animated movie. I just saw a movie. I just saw a superhero movie, and maybe that's just her. Because Doja Cat, to me, in the spirit, looks like a person or a hero that does not quit. We're gonna work it out. Kind of like that Kim Impossible. I just heard it in my head. You know, I got to get the songs out when they come. So I kind of got this Kim Impossible type thing going on. Everything that seems like won't happen, she makes it happen. Like, we're gonna stay on this case till we get it done. We're gonna keep pushing. We're gonna keep going. We gotta solve this. We have to repair this. We have to fix this. But in real life, I'm scared to even say I can do it. So I tell myself it's gonna be okay. There's not a lot of assertiveness, being assertive. Um, there's not a lot of confidence in saying I can't do something. But Doja Cat, she always works it out. The impossible. She can't even see blockage and restrictions. She just constantly keep moving and moving and moving and working out things. And the more someone says you can't do it or it won't happen, the more she gets it done. But when I got her by herself, separated from that character or brand, I have her not even being able to say I can. She's living in an energy of you're gonna be okay. It always be okay. You're gonna be okay. So imagine those two people merging together, and imagine what that'll look like. She may end up feeling, I don't know, maybe like a god. Maybe that's the fear. If putting these two people together become one, she doesn't know what that'll look like. I don't know. I'm not sure. But I do have her being serious about taking actions in the spirit to get information. It's like, hey, this is my story. I'm sticking to it. These are the fears I have. This is the doubt that I have. I don't want to make any mistakes. I see the abundance before me, and I saw it last time. Last time, the energies wasn't around me, wasn't good. This time, I'm thinking about jumping into this level of abundance, but I don't want to lose myself, and I don't want to mess up my blessing. At the end of the day, what I am going to do, I'm going to continue to be spiritually enlightened. I'm going to continue to hear, to see, to watch, to pray. I'm going to continue to investigate. At the end of the day, I don't have her taking any actions. So she could have been up or higher a long time ago. She chooses not to go to the next step. And there's a sincere reason why she chooses not to. Because at the end of the day, I don't have any action on her when it comes to going up. Is she going to make a mistake and make it big? Because other than that, I don't see her marching and walking her heels towards it. I have her not giving any action. No action. Hurts her heart. But she's not willing to sacrifice, or she's not willing to be wrong for success. She's not willing to sacrifice for success. She's not willing to lose what she has to be successful on another level that she haven't even seen before. She's not a sellout, even though she thinks about it back and forth. But it will hurt her more to jump into something. That would hurt her more. That would be a lot of heartbreak if she lost her way. She's fighting not to lose her way. She doesn't want to lose her way. She doesn't want to be controlled. She doesn't want to lose herself. And so for that, I have her sitting in this stillness, still receiving blessings, of course. This abundance is going to be here for her for a long time. I don't know when she's going to choose it or taste it or receive it, but the abundance is hers. It's already hers. I just keep hearing this thing that like, you good. You already good. You have everything that you need. You just keep sacrificing this energy because you're concerned about everybody else. What they gonna do, what they gonna say, how they're gonna treat you, and what happens if you can't handle what's given to you. Too much is given, much is required. And she knows that it is a big responsibility to receive this power. Yeah. I wish I can tell you something more, but she's been in limbo like this for a long time. This is a part of who she is. And it makes her feel safe that I can see it, I can taste it, I can have it. I could be a part of it, but I didn't. This is a safe area right here. She really haven't took a jump to become the food yet. But at least she knows that it's here. The abundance is here. So I definitely pull some general messages here just to see what's going on. And I saw some of the same type of thoughts and behaviors of, I know what's going on. I learned something. I recognized something. There's this something she recognized. Something she knows. And some type of restriction. So I do have Pisces and Virgo here. Not connected to them. Could be having issues with Virgo, Pisces, or Cancer. Yeah, she really cares about the way people treat her. But there is some things that she's finding out right now. And it could just be that, hey, you finding out that you have an abundance over your life. You're finding out that people really do want you. They like what you did so far. You could be finding out that, yeah, there are some negative people from before that approach you. Yes, there are some people approaching you now. She truly found out that it is real over there. These people do exist. There is some masters in the game. Yeah. She learned how serious things is. She's definitely understanding that there are some hierarchy. She's learning. She's learning the ropes of the business. She's learning about a lot of different people. Definitely got some exposure here. Yeah. Can't run. She's already in. She's learning about these people, places, and things. Yeah. Definitely got a Leo here that she could have learned something about too. So things has been exposed. Some things is being revealed to her. She's understanding the strength of men, women. She's understanding the power. She's understanding the levels of life. She's understanding that there is always another place or another level. She understands that it's important for her to be stable, and that's where she pauses a lot. It's almost like, wow, this is real. All of these different chess pieces, they really do exist. Life really do exist. Power, control, manipulation, yes, it really do exist. And now since she knows about all of this stuff that's happening, she has a restriction on her too. I think this is protection, but I'm just going to see. Because I felt that she had a protection overall. And I think that it's a protection that she has over herself. I guess what I'm trying to say is, she'll be kind of surprised that if she got all the way in, she'd be stronger than the rest of these people. I really think she can do it. I think she can handle it. Just because she's so cautious. and careful. I really think that she can be successful, mind, body, and soul in the business. Yeah, really, really do. Yeah, she's restricted from walking away. I felt that. I said that this abundance will always be here for her. And it's here. Maybe it's just not in that section that she thinks. Maybe it's not music. Maybe it's something else. And she is supposed to be doing this. She's supposed to be in this business. This is for her, without a shadow of a doubt. But maybe it's something else. She's restricted from walking away from where she's standing right now. So she got to dig deep to find out what it is she's supposed to be doing. Because she's fearful in everything that she do. Unless she's by herself. She works better solo. Works much better solo. Let's see what she's restricted and altering. I think that she might have to change positions in the business so she can feel whole. But she's not leaving the business. Not at all. No. Not leaving. Not leaving until you get what you came for. See, it's something that she's supposed to receive. There's an abundance that she has to receive. She has to receive it. It must be given to her. It's something she deserves out of this business. She cannot walk away. I got progress. I got blessings. I got this knowing. I have this power. I have love. I got strength. I got blessings. I got something she must receive. She's not doing this for nothing. She's been working as an individual and solo and creating this image and this business and this brand for a very long time. She's been offered to elevate. She said no. She abandoned that situation. Now it's coming back again and she doesn't know. It doesn't matter because its abundance is here and it's not going anywhere. She is not leaving this business no matter how much has been exposed to her. Why? Because she's strong enough to handle this business and she's restricted from walking away because there's something she needs to receive. There's an offer. There's a blessing. There is progress. There is work. There is effort. There is love. There's something she needs to receive. Something here for her. Yeah. There's a blessing inside of this that takes her to a new place. She ain't going nowhere. She can't go nowhere. She has to receive this abundance. It's meant for her. She is called. She is chosen to receive something out of this work. Maybe it's just an award. Has she ever got an award before? It's destined for her to do this. It's destined from birth. This is what it is. Sure is. It is what it is. Yes. There's something more. Her breakthrough will come once she is exalted. It's some type of elevation. Maybe it's an award. Maybe it's a trophy. There's some type of love. I got new fans, new followers. I mean new, like in a new way. Kind of like when Missy had came out and did her performance on one of those award shows, and she got a whole new group of fans. We was already fans, but she got a new age group. And it feels like that right here. You cannot leave. There is abundance in this business for you. You cannot leave where you're standing today. There is some abundance here. It's something you must receive. Something you must have. There's a level of a material, I don't know. She has to get in. I don't know what day, I don't know what time. But there is so much of abundance in this business for her. And I really think that it may transition to a different position. It might go from music to something else. I really, really see her doing doing Doja Cat. I don't even know what that means when I say that. Only she knows. She created it. Yeah. So we learned a little bit about her. She's doing this on purpose. I don't know. I don't know much about her. The things that the first time I ever heard about her, it wasn't good. There was some type of stuff coming out about her, about some racist comments or something like that. I think was going on when I first heard her name, but we learned that she is called and she is chosen. She has abundance over her life. She is thoughtful. She takes her time when she do things. Everything she do it on purpose. We also know that she is the CEO of Doja Cat. We know that she created Doja Cat. We know that Doja Cat does the impossible and always work things out. And Doja Cat puts the effort in to figure out and research and investigate everything that's needed to conquer. Doja Cat never gives up. We also know that herself, when she's alone, her true self, that she has to encourage herself and give herself affirmations and tell herself it's going to be okay while the world is shaking and moving. There's storms going on around her. We know that she's very close to spirit. That's the only thing we can guarantee that she will do. But we know she's not going to make too many movements unless it's right. So every time you see her make a step, it was done in purpose, with purpose. She does not play about that. She also knows that the big people is ready for her. She knows. But she needs the big people to understand I'm a big person too. I know that she's strong enough to handle it if she decides to take that step. I know she can't walk away from this business because there is an abundance here that has her name on it. It is destined. Okay? So that's what we know. Still fresh, still kind of young in the spirit, but very strong. I like it. I like her. I like that she makes me feel like if she comes to my event, she did it for real, for real. She's not here because it's a date or a day or a schedule or program. No obligation. I know that if she comes around me, it's because she really wants to be around me. That's how she makes me feel like I'm real when I do something. Now, I know I'm a little indecisive in my head about a lot of stuff, but when I do something, I'm real about it. And I would love to see Doja Cat, the brand, on some material goods. I would love to see Doja Cat doing some type of animated movie. I just saw her as this hero or something like that. So you never know. So that's what we have for her. Alrighty. Okay, so now let's look at Saweetie. Wow. When I meditated for Saweetie, boy, the energies was going so fast. Like boop, 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 boop. So fast. Her mind moves so fast. Like you can't catch up with her. You cannot catch up with her. One thought probably equals about 10 situations. That's how fast her mind moves. And her spirit, even faster. She can see as quicker than me and anybody else I probably can think of. That's how it feels. But will she accept it? That's a different story. Quick thinker, always being thoughtful of herself and others. Spirit moves fast and quick, able to see, able to see. I'm talking about see. I can't even explain that no better than that. Intuition is another level. But acceptance, yeah, I think that's where things get a little twisted. So, only thing I could tell you right now before we enter is that it's already planned, of course. I mean, she's a mother, she's a wife. She has a family. She has a tribe. It's already done. She's just thinking her way through it. It's already done. I just feel like everything is already done. So I do want to say that. I had to say that. Her oracle even said, listen to your intuition. She has all the answers inside of her. All she had to do is just keep moving. I'm like, someone like pick up your feet and just keep moving. Everything is coming to her. Things that she didn't even ask for. It's like it's just coming to her. She just got to keep moving. Accepting, moving. Accepting and moving. I wouldn't think that she will make a mistake in this because she already seen who's coming to her next. She can see the next opportunity come to her. She can see the next group of people reaching out to her. She can see things being initiated to her. So I don't think that she will mess up in that area or have to mess up if she trusts what she sees. But she definitely has listened to your intuition. Why? Because there's some unity that needs to happen. There's people and there is a person, people, a tribe. There is some people that she's supposed to connect with. They're already in place for her. I'm telling you that she didn't even plan this. It doesn't even feel like she planned everything that she's doing. She just kind of said yes. And that's how it feels. Like, I can even see her. She swallows a lot when she talks because I keep swallowing. I just keep swallowing. And I just see like the shoulders lift up and just say, I didn't even know. I just said yes. This is amazing. There's a spiritual flow about her. And she does a lot of good deeds, y'all. A lot of good deeds. I see her talking to people and helping people on the regular from when she was little. Wise grown people listening to her. She can talk. She has wisdom. And it feels like a lot of grown people listened to her advice when she was little. I got her as this teacher. Got her as a teacher. A natural teacher, too. Yeah. So there is some people she's supposed to be around. Listen to your intuition. Listen to what you know. Know what you know and prepare for unity. Because there is a team that's being built around her. It's being built. And she's not even doing it on purpose. I don't even know if she had a team before. Because I kind of got her in the middle dancing. And actually dancing for her is therapy. I just saw the therapy in it, the healing, the auras of it. I got her dancing in the middle. And as she continued to dance, like, yes, here it goes. I got the ballerina in the jury box. And when you open that box and that sound comes out, it makes people gather. Let me tell you something else. I've used the word gather so many times in the last few days since, last few days. And I've been using the word gather. I've been hearing the word gather. Something's going on with this gathering together. There's a gathering that's happening in the spirit. Maybe it just has something to do with the more we open up, the more we get back to the regular things. And this is a season where we usually gather with family and friends. But there's a gathering that's happening. Yeah. So back to her, which was still her. There's a gathering together. As she danced, people show up. They gather, and a team is being built. I don't know if she ever knew that she needed a team. She has a team. The team is being formed right now. And the people are sent and chosen, which differs from Doja Cat because Doja Cat has to pick hers. Saweetie don't have to do a lot of picking. It's already ordained. A team is being built around her to help her start a whole new beginning of life. I just heard passerby. You know, my uncle used to say that. My mother told me that my uncle says that a lot when people just coming past the house and his wife is talking to like the mail lady or the mailman, and she could just be out there communicating with neighbors and or somebody just walking down the street, and he'll say she talking to another passerby. I think she'd been passing by. Everything up until this point was just her passing by. Friendly, wisdom, encouragement, and then the scene just keep moving. Everybody was supposed to keep moving. Nobody was supposed to stay. Everybody is supposed to pass by. That was a part of it because there's another group of people that's coming in for the new beginning. I don't know why I said another group. It could be some old people too, but there's a team being made on her behalf. It's really important for her to listen to her soul. Yeah. It's a team being made around her. It's for her too. She's not feeling as strong as maybe she used to or maybe what she need to. But there's people coming around to build her up, to take her to a stronger place. This is emotionally right here. I got some people that's going to come in and counsel her. Some people that's going to come in and help her spiritually and emotionally. Yeah, I do. I have that. I have some heartbreak here. We know that people have been passing by her. We know that heartbreak. Then I got other people coming in to help her emotionally. Definitely got some issues here that could be with father, male, or earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I don't know Quavo's sign. It possibly could be him. She could have looked at him as the man of her life. But there is some disappointment of and not receiving exactly what she expected. But it's okay. It's okay. For some reason, I feel it's okay. Because the more she hurt, or the more she sits in a sadness, it's like some type of happiness and joy comes in right behind it each time. And I know she could probably just say this right now, like, every time I feel like I want to give up, that happens. Every time I start to think about that pain, that happens. Because it's moving out. Even the pain and the betrayal and the hurt, even all the unhealed things and all of this stuff, that's a passerby too. It's passing by. It truly is. The same way the people moved out and faded, so will this pain fade out. And each step is causing more goodness to come in right behind it. So I just saw a car wash. Wash it out. Wash it out. Why do I feel like, I don't know, I just felt this love for cars. Seriously. Like this love for cars. Yeah. Car wash it out. There's certain things that she do practically that actually brings healing to her. This is the kind of person that can eat vanilla ice cream or pistachio and it actually heals her soul. This is the kind of person that can go to the car wash and be spiritually cleaned just a little bit more than before. She can actually do practical things that actually heals her soul. That's something that she already knows about herself. These people are coming in. This team is being built for a new beginning here. Wow, it's fresh too. Yeah, it's a new beginning. Yeah. Something new is coming in. It's meant to be. This is the way it was supposed to go. Yeah, to clear out some things. I just saw the boot camp, and I heard her talk about the boot camp before too. Maybe those the people. She has some heaven sent people around her. Heaven sent. I remember her, that I do know because I follow her. I remember her speaking about going to some type of artist boot camp or something. This may be those people that comes up and gather around her for the new beginning. She's going to meet some serious friends and soul connections there. She got some people around her to take her into the new beginning or assist her into the new beginning so she can accept the changes. What are the changes? That the people are out of the scene. Certain people had to pass by. This boot camp that she in is much more than what she thinks or what she went there for. There's a lot of positivity, healing, and support and edification that's going to come out of this group. And it's just what the doctor ordered. And you know what? I don't even think going to the group was her plan. It was suggested. And it made sense, and she said yes. But there's a lot of support there. Yeah, so I got people around her that's going to assist her emotionally, spiritually, for the new beginning. About time she get out of there, she's actually going to see a new door that she wants to enter. Or maybe just a new place in her heart. Why does this feel like this girl goes through a car wash and she is like healed and ready for the next level in minutes? It's being done for her. Yeah, she's a sweetie. Because in the spirit, it almost looks like she's spoiled. And you know, favor is a real thing. She has it. To this point, there's a lot of favor. So let's see what this new place in her heart, or actual new place, it will be once she's done receiving this tribe. It doesn't take a movement until after the tribe is complete, till after the team is complete, until after the lawyers are complete. Why do I see lawyers? Lawyers, from the makeup to the lawyers to the contracts, this is everything. The team is being built. Even the encouragers are part of the team. Yeah. Let's see what this new place is going to be. Growth, tests. Of course, she'll be tested in a new place. She's going to have to watch out for deceiving. Oh, it's not going to be as easy as you think. So this type of stuff Doja be talking about. Like, I know about them wolves in sheep clothing. Well, I tell you this. She has favor right now. She has everything she needs to prepare for a new beginning. And the team is being built around her. The coverage is there. Everything is perfection right now. And when she finished that process, she actually gets to choose the next place that she wants to go to. We create our future. It's our choice. We are allowed to make a step. And it makes me feel like she's about to create a future that looks like somebody else's. She's going to be strengthened. But it looks like she needs help on creation. Are you planning your life? Or are you planning someone else? Are you copying? I'll tell you why I say that, because there is a new door when she completes that process. But there is some signs up in here that she will be tested on. And I don't know if she's ready for that. And it's all happening because of what she's creating. She's planning to have a new life that may not be the one that fits hers. I don't know what I'm saying. I got attachment inside of this new world. I got serious decision making and tests. I have temptation in here, attachments in here. I got codependency up inside of here. I got someone stealing inside of here, draining her. I got her repeating a pattern. Why? Why will you create your new world like your old one? Because there's some more spiritual work that needs to be done. Oh boy. Yeah. This makes me feel like that moment of underestimating the truth. See, I felt that from the very beginning. Listen to your intuition was here, but I also felt like, you know, and you can see, but will you accept what you see? Because I have you creating this new world, and as soon as you get in there, you already tested to see if you could make a decision, or a great decision about being attached to something. It's like, I knew that they were sad, but I didn't know they was that sad. I knew that they was abusive, but I know they was that abusive. I know they talk negative, but I didn't know they were an angry person. It's the weirdest thing. It's like she creates a new world with her power and strength, and she walks inside of it, and it's filled up with a whole bunch of tests. That's normal. But I have her falling into the temptations of some of them. And remember, she spiritually knows what's going on. I have her underestimating the symptoms of a disease. I have her underestimating that the symptoms can lead to a diagnosis. The symptoms can lead to illness. The symptoms mean something. The red flags mean something. And I have her moving around in this new place, being naive almost, or not believing the worst can happen, or not believing what she sees. I have a Capricorn and a Virgo on the other side of her new place. And I sure think she needs to watch out for these energies. And because of these energies approaching her, I got her behaving in a way that she used to. And that creates a repeated pattern. So let's see what that is. Yeah. Okay. And that will restrict the outcome that she desired for the new place. Oh, she's about to learn a lesson. It's almost like a mama pulling her titty off of her child. Like, this is enough. No more breast for you. That's what this feels like. Because there's so much protection and favor right now. And all this team building, everything. It's just like, whoa, it's your turn this time. Yeah. You chose this world. And that is beautiful. You can have it. You are allowed to open that new door. You can do it. But you're also going to have to see if you learn some lessons. And there's going to be some red flags and some signs around you. And you already know what those signs mean and what those red flags mean. And if you don't believe what you see, then consequence comes out of that. And you'll be restricted in this place from the outcome that you wanted to happen. Whatever the reason she builds this new place or creates this new place, she wanted it to succeed in a certain kind of way. But if she continue to avoid signs and red flags, spiritually, she will be restricted from those things completing. And I got some deceiving energies around her in a new place. But I'm sure they always have. But it's on her this time to figure it out. She has to make these choices by herself. She's up front and center. And the difference between her and Doja Cat right now is that Doja Cat created herself and Saweetie just walked into this. She just walked into this. So if you don't know who you are and what you're doing, then I can see how these energies can come in when you don't know yourself. And when I say don't know yourself, I'm talking about know your purpose, know your value, know what you're supposed to be doing and what you're supposed to be working on. It makes me feel like I want to tell her, I'm glad that you're feeling good. I'm glad that you're feeling better. But we want to take our time before we write out this next scene. We want to take our time. And we want to make sure that you understand the signs, the symptoms, the red flags. It must be taken serious this time. You had coverage here, but this time you got to do it. You have to do the work. You still got coverage, but you got to do the work. You got to be able to recognize this Capricorn and this Virgo energy. It's so important for you. Yeah. Feels like this is the first time that she's been front and center and making not only woman decisions and grown woman decisions, but making business decisions and artist decisions. This is a lot right here. Yeah. The opportunity is beautiful. Yeah. So I did pull some general messages for her as well. And I got her offering herself and letting go to receive love. I don't know in what area that is. But I told you that her mind moves so quickly. But I do have her presenting herself as an offer. I do have her offering herself to something. I do have her releasing something that she used to hold on to so much. This could be sexual too, because I just saw that. And it's all in the name of love. What is we talking about? Because I have her letting her guards down. I have her being more vulnerable. I have her ready to say yes to things. Yeah, let's see what that is. Moving so quickly. Things is moving so quickly for her. My goodness. She ain't even doing it. It's just happening to her. She could be laying in a bed and wake up to 6 phone calls full of invites and people trying to do business with her. It's just amazing. It's popping right now. And I have her trying to offer herself. Yeah, she's ready to sign papers. She's ready to sign. And she's not giving much thought to what she's signing. I don't like that. I said it out loud because I just, I said it so loud, I mean, because I just felt like she was like, yeah, I'll do it. I ain't doing nothing. I don't like that. This is not the kind of business to be like that. Yeah, I got her saying yes to a few deals so far. Sure do. I don't even have a lot of negotiation either. Maybe that's why I heard lawyer. Maybe she needs more of a lawyers around her and to look at these things that she's signing. Just a financial mentor. It's not really about money that she knows how to make. This is about business. Need a business mentor. Got her offering herself to work. She's signing papers. She's agreeing to things. She's working. She definitely has that hustle spirit on her. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. They came, so let's get it. They came, so I might as well get it. I got time on my hand. But this is just not like saying, yeah, I do a few hours at work. No problem, I ain't doing nothing. That's different. But this is signatures. You know what you're going to do if you stay a little bit later at work. But this is a new business. This is a new company. This is a new job, a new shift. These are new things that she's answering to. I feel like it's quick. I really do. Let's see. Is there anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Yeah, she's not going to be happy with some of this stuff. I felt that. Oh, yeah, she's take her ink pen away from her, the PDF and the iPhone button. Yeah. She's signing up for stuff that she ain't going to be happy with. Yeah, signing up for stuff that she's going to regret that she did. Yeah, she need a business mentor. She got help emotionally. Oh, yeah. She let her guards down. She's opening up. Not watching the red flags. Not watching the signs. Opening up to things that's shown that it has the symptoms of something else. This is a behavior that needs to be healed. Yes, it do. Yes, it do. Yeah. And I almost wanted to say, why choose around you? I don't have to say that. She has her own mind. She can't be influenced like that. It's nobody coaching her to sign. There's nobody doing that. And even if they did say, girl, you should, girl, you should, she gonna be like, okay. Then she gonna think about it and then make her decision. She's not easily able to be pushed around. She's not no wimp like that. Not at all. She just about to learn some lessons. It is just that simple. Ain't no way around this one. Ain't no way around this one. Ain't no way around this one. This is just a part of growing up right here. I have her offering herself and letting down her guard in the name of love, which is the name of happiness, the name of tenderness and TLC towards herself. Man, she's not going to be happy with some of these deals. She's going to regret that she got involved in some of this stuff. Just because you got idle time doesn't mean that you just throw yourself out there to do anything and everything somebody calls you to do. Each thing needs to be looked at in detail Why do I feel like she don't have no lawyers? I keep seeing a lawyer. Maybe this is a Libra. Oh, maybe that's the connection between the both of them. I told you. We'll see if there's a connection. She need a little bit of that Doja Cat energy. How about that? Slow down, detail, strategize before moving. There you have it, peoples. Sweetie is a sweetie, for real. She really is a sweetie. And you cannot tell her what to do. She is so sweet, but she is so strong. And to this point, I wouldn't say that people have catered to her, but everything has been taken care of for her. And it's just that simple. And it's because of who she is. She just have that kind of favor. And although that she went through this heartbreak or this betrayal moment, blessings, so many blessings coming in right after it, that she's going to be able to at least get ahead of it. I don't know if she's going to completely be able to wipe it out, but she's definitely going to get ahead of it. There is some people around her that is meant for her good right now. I feel them. These are some encouraging people. They're going to teach her a lot of things. And it's going to help her and strengthen her and clear her mind just enough so that she can make a new plan of life, a new creation of life. And she's going to go through that door that she created. She created this one. This is not something that somebody pushed on her. She created it. And she's going to go through that door. And when she gets through that door, there's going to be some energies from her past with different faces that she is going to have to be able to tell the difference from. She's going to have to be able to use her discernment to not look at their faces, but look at their spirit to see that, oh, I know about this. If you're sneezing, coughing, and you have diarrhea, I don't know why I just said diarrhea. If you have these certain symptoms, then most likely you have this. And she's going to have to know how to maneuver between this Capricorn and Virgo energy. She's going to have to be able to separate the weak from the strong. She got a lot of tests over there in this new world. She's going to learn a lot of lessons over there. She's a big girl now. Nobody is covering you this time. You are in there. You have to work out what you created. Which makes sense because her overall oracle is about you listening to your intuition. But as of today, she's signing up for some stuff that she's later going to regret. She's not even connected to some of the stuff that she's signing up for. It just makes sense because she has idle time. But the truth of the matter is, I wish I could tell her, like, you really don't have no idle time. We really need to do some spiritual work so you can see these energies without faces, so you can be able to recognize them. It's important for you to recognize these energies. But I really do love how she's blessed. What more can I say? Yeah. All right, so talk to you guys soon. Really enjoy it. I like these ladies. Bye-bye.